first Wednesday of the month. So you know what that means? That means it's hauling time. Let's see what we ended up hauling over there. But before we end up doing it, to have a haul of your own, or if you want to just pick up a book, go visit the people over at organicpricebooks.com, where you can use the discount code of 5jack to save $2 off. Or if you have 4 or more books, you can use the code Jacket Together to save 5% off your entire order instead. Orders of $30 or more ends up being from free shipping. And with that said, let's dive into the sauce and see what we haul throughout the entire last month. So it's important to say the first thing that we end up doing is manga. Then we end up going over into the indies. And then we go into DC. And then we finish up with Marvel. It's an awesome little system I was able to adopt from one of the fellow YouTubers. And thank you for that. So, without further ado, and without any further delay, let's dive in and see what we ended up hauling last month. Unfortunately, I have no manga. I'm not going to have manga too often. I'm not a huge manga person, but periodically it might end up popping in here. So we're going to bypass that and go right over into the indies, which we do have some sauce for that. Starting right off the bat, we have the first 3 volumes of Lazarus. This is over by Rucka. I have the first volume, obviously with a little bookmark that's inside there, started because I had to dive in. I must dive in and be able to read it. So this is volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3 by Greg Rucka and Larry, which I know Rucka from Gotham Central. That's why I kind of dove down this rabbit hole. And Lark from Daredevil. It's a nice solid book so far. I'm loving the story. You may end up seeing a review about that as we go along. Have to decide if... Actually, would you like me to try to break down each book? Or would you like me to give you your general thoughts across the entire 3 different volumes? I know there's a 4th volume that just dropped. I haven't picked that up yet. But that's going to be eventually picked up. So, this next book, we already did a review. We already knocked her out. We ended up seeing her. Well, seeing him, which was Transformers Book 1. This is the Optimus Prime. This is a standard cover that you end up having. It has, I believe, Starscream on the direct market cover, which is going to be purple instead of blue. And we ended up actually doing a nice deep dive over here. I'll have a link down in the description down below of that video if you're curious about it. Do have to say this is a great jumping on point, and this is something I would definitely suggest you be able to jump on if you're thinking about it. Oh, you're making your presence known? Bye-bye. If you did end up catching us on the live stream that we ended up doing, we did a nice little update that came along with everything that was going on, and we ended up doing some hauling. What did we ended up picking up? Well, a couple books. We found a great deal on this Ta-Nehisi Coates, Black Panther. So we picked that up. Picked it up at Screaming Steel, $32. So I couldn't pass that up. And then from OPB, we ended up getting Wolverine by Jason Aaron, Volume 1. This is a direct market cover. And this is a nice solid book. And this is definitely something that we're going to go over with it. This is one of our core characters that we're going to have for the channel. We have Wolverine, Spider-Man, and now Daredevil. It's getting to a point where I'm almost getting Black Panther on there too. And Thor. Oh. But I digress. We're going to have 2 of them that I'm going to be sticking with. It's going to be always Spider-Man and always Wolverine. So we're going to be trying to collect these as they come out. Did you guys pick up anything nice? Let us know down in the description down below. I want to give you a thank you for watching. And then I also want to be saying we have that goal of getting 250 subscribers. We'll give a giveaway of a hardcover copy of 3 Jokers. We'll have the details in that in a review video, along with how you can end up entering. And if you're liking the content, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified whenever we come out with new content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.